Hello dear friends, today I will be playing Genshin and today's quote is: sometimes you just gotta accept that some people can only be in your heart, not in your life. So today I actually did a lot of things and I got a lot of achievements. So the best word in the cemetery, so unlock the 3 seal of the Sword Cemetery, and Prius, Princess Inscribed, claim the treasure of Entau City, then Snowstorm History, discover the fate of a long-lost investigation team that once explored Dragonspine. Glacial Steel, obtain an ancient weapon made of star silver. Glata for Goulash, learn to make goulash. Deflection, use a shield to counter a Primordial Bishop's primordial shower attack. Level up, help Huan repair Wang Xin's broken bridge. Interview with Bygone God, hear the story of a bygone deity. Defeat the true ruler of Dragonspine. Complete 5 open world mechanism activated time trial challenges in Mondstadt. And that's it. What else I did? So I did all world quests, but not world, not adventuring ascension because I want to do it with you. And I unlocked Herta, coordinator knights of Avanius. So I already explored all those, so I'm already at 63%. Then I almost did all quests. I only need Monster Dennis Harkan, Equivalent Exchange, Lingering Malady, Time and Wind, the Festering Fan, and the Great Mountain Server. So I'm already at level 3. So I got Received Northern Apple from level 1. From level 2, Instructions, Animalcus Resonance Stone, and Diagram Windcatcher. So yeah, I already did requests, later I will do bounties. So yeah, that is probably it. I'm not gonna still make them unless I'll do others. So alright, I have 2 Leo Shrine keys. But now what I really want to do is to go to probably that blacksmith, because I'm not sure what I actually unlocked, like from Herta. Okay, so can I help you? Yes, please. Okay, so yeah, I can make them. I actually want to make them, but maybe I'll. Okay, so I unlock Windcatcher. Snow Tom Star Silver. Alright, I got a Snow Tom Star Silver. Oh, wait, I will show you where it is. So here. This one is Snow Tom Star Silver. At first I wanted to use Sanchang, but for me it's just, well, not beautiful. Like, look at it. I mean, it's blue, of course, but I don't know. It's not for me. Okay. Yeah, it matches more. Yeah. Okay, so, wait, but I unlocked something else too. Maybe it needs to be here. Let's see. Yeah, an Amoculus Resonance Stone, but I don't need it. I already found everyone. Okay, so, alright, I leveled up everyone to level 50. And, like, their weapon is still at level 40. Well, because again, chance. Oh, I can. Oh, really, can. Well, but again, I send more and more because I need adventure and 30. So, what today we'll do? I was thinking maybe I will do this adventuring ascension. But first, let's check if I can already. Okay, 1, 8. Okay, no, I can't. Okay, so then let's go there. And let's see if we will be able to be stronger. Yeah, and let's go there. So, oh yes, and clear the ruins. I need water too, but well, I need Barbara, but she's not one of the strongest for me right now. Okay, so so dark, so scary. Okay, so let's go on there probably. Okay, pretty strong. Let's see. Maybe. Okay, so we go right to wait, no. Yes, prepare to be blown away. Do you hear me? Oh wait. No. Wait, Wingard, I need to fight him first. No, wait a minute. Okay, when he will do it, I'm gonna let myself out. Yay! Oh, it's not good. Okay, I don't like this many actually. Okay. Yay! Okay. Well, everything is going like nice probably for now. Maybe later it'll be harder. But I need to step in the right. Or what am I supposed to do? Okay, they're trying to kill me. But I'll not let them. Okay, if someone will come to me, then I'll just go. Yes. Get already, wake up. You little birdie. You little birdie. No, I call him a little birdie. That is match. Oh my. Oh, did I get this person to check it? Oh, wait, no. Wait, maybe I will. Yes, first I want to kill them. Yes, prepare to be blown away. It's not really good, did it? Yes. Okay. I don't know why we're waiting for things that they will throw. Oh wait, they will never throw. I'm still waiting for. Okay, he's out. Let's go here. Maybe we'll let people heal ourselves. Oh wow, okay. Okay, he died. He didn't. He's okay, he died. Okay. So I need to kill others too. Wait. Okay, kill him. Let's take. Wait, don't kill me, David. You're being so harsh on me. Don't you think that you're being so harsh on me? Wait, you're being like that. Okay, challenge completed. That's it? Wait, what am I supposed to? Oh, there's something. Oh, I beat this. It's done. Nothing? Oh, cabbage and pole. Oh, maybe you can get this one hard. On Tuesday, or she's small. What? No. Ooh, okay. That's not good, right? Oh, dang it. Thanks. Yeah, right. Then tell me that I need to start up. Please don't tell me. Okay. Okay, so where am I? Okay, I'm here. Oh, it kills me. Okay, this. Okay, I see what's going on. I really need to heal myself. Wait, I hate you. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, it's not the end. We already see it. So, oh, I can eat. Okay, again. It's very good. Okay, come here too. I will first maybe kill this one because it's easier, probably. Don't tell me that it is not easier. Wait, what things? What other things are this? Oh, wait. Or kill one. Look at this. Bing! Bing! Wait, another one. Or, oh, okay, that could be lost. Okay. Okay, I already defeated it, so I think it will be okay for me. Okay. I just need to not use Yankee's Q. That because it is very useful for her on the last part. Yes, now on the spot. It is very useful for her to have this. Yay! Adventuring 30! It's nice. Luxurious chest, thank you. So I have a new domain available. Court of Following Sand, Violet Court, and Mommy G Died Court. And, oh wow, complete a teapot to call home for one. Shadow of Ancients, Labyrinth Warrior, a teapot to call home. Okay, there are a lot of things to do. Oh, story quests. New. Everything is new. Okay. I get it. Let's go from here. So that was easy actually. It was not hard at all. Oh, I got an email. Thank you. Oh, event ending? Oh, okay. So defeat a Fatui agent while we are in your stealth mode. Okay. So wait, I was in level 25, now I'm in 30. Wow, okay. So now I can ascend more, right? Yes, I can. Okay, so then we will be more stronger. So now I really want to wish today. So wait, I even got 3? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna use that banner because I want to use Intertwined Fate. So I can make now 9. Well, maybe today I will do something that will bring me more primal gems. I need not more. Not. I don't know how to say it. Well, okay, what we will do. Let's do Archon Quest. Why not? So, alright, Adventuring Reward. Forgot about it. Wait, but I'm already at level 30, so I'll get a lot of things. That's nice. That's really nice. Let's see what rewards we will get. So, Catherine, please say something. Okay, so I got these things. And this one, and this one. Yay. Oh, my word level now at 3. Okay, I'm a bit afraid actually. Yay, Constellation. But wait, I'm actually really afraid. Because what if they will be a lot stronger than I think they will? Because, well, I was at level 1, I think. And now they will be at level 3. Even stronger. Maybe they will now be at level 50, like I am. Well, I hope no, because I think it will be very hard for me to defeat them. Okay, so we need to go up there. Through those stairs. Okay, let's go. Yay. Oh, I need to come inside. Yeah, yeah. Okay, hi, Ekaterina.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
I have no intention of joining the Fatui.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him?
Paimon helping us find a guy? Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate, and the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly. Ah, where is that guy anyway? Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Lioli Pavilion?
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyo Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
Trust you to only know these sorts of things.
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
I'm hungry too. So let's go. Oh, chapter 1, act 2, farewell, archaic lord, start. Okay, so first we need to find child. Our Tartaglia. Let's go to find the Tartaglia, to find our Tartaglia. Here he is. Hello, child. Wait, I still want to check. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm excited. Okay. I want to go to that place where, wait, I will go from this place. Where we need to make wishes, you know? Like here. This big place. Because remember, you say that if you will wish, it can come true. So I will go there. I'm not sure for what I'm wishing, like, I don't have one character. I really want someone. So, let's go here. Okay. I wish for a 5-star character, please. It doesn't matter what kind of character, just please for 5-star character. Please! No, it's a 4-star character. Well, that's okay, it's still okay. I hope it's at least character. I hope it's not like a sword or something like that. I even want to close my eyes because I'm really afraid of it. Wow, really. Toma. Thank you. Toma. Weapon pull off. A Kamiseta clan's housekeeper, a well-known fixer in Inazuma. Yay! Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, I even want to use him right now. Wait. Who I want to change? Well, actually, no one. Okay, I need Traveler for sure. I need Yanfei for sure. I need Diona too. Changin, well, I like him. Well, let's just try him. Okay, so. Okay. Well, I can level. Oh, I can level him. Just for a bit. I can even ascend him, so I'll do it. Okay, now let's level up a bit. Well, how we can. Thank you. Now. He's a bit stronger, probably. Well, I'm actually happy with him. I am. He's a nice guy. Probably. No, joking. Let's use Chongyun's artifact. And well, we will go to Stat of 7 near Mondstadt. I don't remember how that place is called. Windrise, yeah. We will go to Windrise and we will try our character. Oh, it's raining. Oh, okay. No, we're okay. Okay. We're level 43, so it's not bad. Okay, now let's use Yanfei. Well, my Yanfei is level 50 and he is only 23, so obviously. Obviously he will not be that strong. But still, he got a power. And he is beautiful, so we will see. Wait. There you go. Check this out. Oh yeah, this he needs to update the cover of my characters. Okay, but still, he's not that bad. I mean, yeah. My Yanfei. You know, level ups. Can I level him up? No, alright, I can. Okay, so well, maybe. Well, still, I want everyone to level up, like to level 40. I need only Kaya, Lisa, Barbara. Wait, I can ascend them.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my...
And I can ascend her too. Wait, I got some ascension rewards. Okay, so then Fisher left and Elf. Okay, so I will still main with Jongyun. Well, because he's stronger than Toma. But I mean, maybe when I will fully upgrade Toma, then maybe I will use him. But I'm not sure. But we will see. Just a matter of time. Alright, And I never had actually a full art character. So wait, this one is the best one that I have. Okay, so now let's go to that place. Alright, and I want to check something quick. Alright, I have 6 of them. 8 of them. Well, I will not use them now, maybe next video. Or maybe just later, but I'm not sure if it will be in this video. Because I really wanna in other video to do it.
Where is he? In Leoli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Leo custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Wang Sheng?
Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Ostensibly.
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
That's true. The Adepti are staying away from you.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Leo's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, we do have a site to deal with.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo-Archon's last rites?
I accept I accept your invitation.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Looks like there's no other choice.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Alright, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks, and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Okay, so we talk with him. We have Child and Zhongli. Really like Zhongli, he's so beautiful. Thank No, look at him, look at him. Like he looks at me. I like him. Okay. Diona. Wait. I am not small. I am not that small. Okay.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Well, for me, Liyue is a better place.
Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Okay, so now we will go far away, but that will still teleport to that waypoint. Okay, and so we will talk with this guy. His name is Shito. Shito.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous jade? I see, you're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Well, what do you think, Mr. Zhangwei?
Oh, you want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
That's true.
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
He's talking about economics.
Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated!
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyroaffinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
I didn't realize you were such an expert.
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
And can we get some small samples?
That would... well, fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
These samples.
Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
How stingy.
Stingy? I've already been
Right, stingy.
Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
I remember we spot in the Dadaupa Gorge.
Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw this big pot down at the Dadaupa Gorge in the camp of the hilly trolls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So it's in the Dadaupa Gorge. Gorgeous. George. Okay, so let's go there. Noctilicus. I don't know why, but I always want to say Nocticulus. Not Noctilicus, but Nocticulus. Maybe it's because it sounds better.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the nation of Liyue. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid.
That's the pot. It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit gory, but we gotta cut the line.
Well, maybe we got stronger actually. Like, look at what damage I'm doing. Well, that's not very good. Okay, my Traveler does a lot of damage, but others, I need to somehow upgrade them. Because, well, we are stronger than me. Or maybe we will not do a lot of damage, but I don't do a lot of
There's
damage.
still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is, so pay close attention.
Okay, so we need to make it hotter. Defeat the
That
village.
light came from the first Noctilucus Jade.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Whence you came?
Shake his hand. Motion to compel. Huh.
Okay,
Incinerate.
so we are almost dead. Almost.
Think you can pull it?
A touch of frost.
It's a little hard to control them.
Motion to compel.
Oh, okay, we died. Great. Let's continue our work.
That light
Again.
came from the second Noctilucus Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they?
Of course we do not.
Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
We haven't ruined their food. What are you talking about? Okay. Okay, yes, we did it. Now use pyro again to heat the pot.
Oh, that's great! Too great! That was the third the Lucas Jade, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the
She's
Jade
talking a lot.
Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Okay, fine. Now let's go to the pool waypoint. And well, let's talk with that Shoujo, or what's his name is? Shito, right?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Okay, we've heard.
Exactly.
Yes,
That's
okay.
the one Paimon remembers too.
I remember the second,
No
but I
problem.
just looked for the
If you
internet.
have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Achising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
So let's not get ourselves down just
All
yet.
right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
What a strange take on the value of money.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
I have them on me.
That's a relief. Have a look, but
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
Please remember to bring money next time.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
Okay, so Zhongli is poor. Well, maybe he's not poor, but he doesn't bring any money with him. That's not actually good, because we will need to always pay for that. Wait, I think that... Oh, well, I can just go from that teleport waypoint. And just, well, go there. Alright, wait. I'm not sure where it will lead us. Is it the same where as the ARCHAIC? I think. It looks like. Well, okay, let's go there then. Yay, we came here. The Noctilica Jade in a place, okay? Moonfinger.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
We will pay the jewelsmith when he arrives.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
The rite of ascension took place here too.
That's right. The ARCHAIC have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Seems a bit too easygoing.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
The Qixing provide the location and Child the funds.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Okay, so now we will do something with the perfume. Yes. 3 poignant perfumes. Go and buy silk flowers. But first, let me check again. Oh, right. I shouldn't check. Okay. So, see exquisite chest here. By accident. Okay. We can fly through here with the Changyu. I want to change his wings. Wait, can I change his wings? I really want to change them. Okay, I will change into these kind of wings. Or maybe these ones. But really not these. Neither these. Neither these. Any worries? Well, I need PlayStation Network, so I don't have it. Well, for now, I will change to this one, Wings of Companionship. So, let's go here to Bolai.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Okay, so wait, you don't even recognize me?
I'm sorry? Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur! Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
What's so impressive about that?
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
I see a pattern emerging here.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Ascension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
Maybe.
That's Squan. She's master of the Liyue Bridge, right?
Maybe. Okay. Can we teleport here? Of course we can. Okay. Alright. For me, just Chungyun runs faster than Traveler, Yanthi, or Daeon. Kaya runs faster too. Oh wait, where is Lan?
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Do you know how to make perfume?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Mei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Okay, so now we will go to... I don't know how to pronounce her name, but probably Shimings? Something like that.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Do you know how to make a perfume?
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Okay, so, and her name is pronounced Kaiming, or something like that, not chiming. Okay, so now let's go higher. There's a lot of names, but I don't know how to pronounce it all.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
A bespoke triple silk flower variety.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition?
It's 4x less.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Okay.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
The Dalpa George.
Where's
I
that?
don't know.
Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
Okay, so now rendezvous with Yinger. Okay, we're gonna make some food.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Okay, now fetch some water. Okay, we can do that. Okay, take water, run away. Okay,
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
That's actually very strange when she's talking like that. I don't like her.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Okay, so bring the silk flowers to extract the essence. So we're gonna go to that crafting bench and well make it. So first we're gonna make is golden house made in essential oil. Then Wally Weaver essential oil. And the last one is Fate's yearning essential oil. Yay! We did it! We did it! Yay! We did it! So now give a silk flower to her.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I told you it's not like that.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
I think I got it.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take
Okay.
these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Okay, so let's go to Statue of 7. To Vaniri, Statue of 7. Let's go. Oh, Zhongli is here.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Offer Golden House Maiden.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Offer Wally Weaver.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
Offer Fate's Yearning.
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
Looks like Rex Lapis really liked this one.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
What ulterior motives do Child and the Qixing have?
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why has he gotta be so secretive this time?
Okay, so we actually got an achievement. Figure out which perfume Rex Lapis is fond of. Okay, now let's go to that place. Shall I? I think I will go to a silver weapon so that I could glide. I will glide. Okay. I don't. Oh, I see. I wanted to say I don't see any chests up there, but then I saw this precious
I'll keep
chest.
this close.
This precious chest. This beautiful precious chest. Okay, so we need to go there. Okay. Oh, talk to Madame Ping. Ping!
All things must change.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Qixing made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
We'd like to borrow the cleansing bell.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
I'm a Knight of Livonia, certified lost property finder.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
Of course I'm proud of it.
There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work?
In you go, Paimon.
There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
I don't think she does. Okay, so let's go in. Touch the teapot. It's like a genie from the pot. Oh, wow. In teapot? Are you kidding me? Oh wow, okay, okay, okay. Wait, can I? Oh, I can.
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly
Wait, he's
now,
on.
go fetch that bell.
I'm trying to get him.
That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
We will clean up. Don't worry. With strange words. Like, not long time ago I was very strong, like extra strong. But now I wouldn't consider myself strong. Well, probably I need to build my characters. Wait, I think I'm level 30, right? So I think I know what I will do. I will just look through all. Well, I still need to open domains, so when I will open all domains, I will just look through all artifacts, and then I will decide what I will use. Oops, bye bye. Okay.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Maybe. Wait. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, probably. Nope. Oh, okay. I made it.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Jillian Karst?
Well,
Why would she stay in the city?
she might be an adeptus. But maybe she's not. But she might be. She looks like one. Alright. Wait.
Keep within the law.
Wait, my Amphi will be dead soon.
Motion to compel.
Windblade.
No, no, no.
Invisible evidence. Incinerate.
She's doing a lot of damage. How is that not enough? My Amphi died. What? Wait, I will feed her. I will just feed her. My poor Amphi. Okay. She's doing like 1,000 damage. And it's not enough. Are you kidding me? How can that be not enough? Then what damage am I supposed to do? Over 1,000,000? Wait, they are level 50. Okay. Oh, I'm done? Probably? Oh, I need to just start it. Okay. Oh.
How many levels does this teapot have?
Exactly.
It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Yeah. Well, that's still a big teapot. I mean, can you even believe it? I can't.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Wait. I want to take a look at this teapot. Okay, let's go from here. We'll leave domain. Was it a domain?
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Thank you. Are you an Adeptus man?
Adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Can I keep it?
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to return what we borrow!
Oh, let you keep it. You really are a frank child. If you want it, you can keep it. But this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its way back into these old hands. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will! Thanks, Granny!
Okay, so it's bigger on the inside. Achievement. It's nice, it's nice. Now put the perfume and cleansing bell in place. Again in place. Well then, let's go there. Silk flower. Oh, Zhongli is here. With Musheng.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Do you know Madame Pink? Or are you also... Oh, no, I'll ask, are you also an Adeptus?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Okay, so now we will go not too far away, but I will teleport to the nearest teleport waypoint. Well, let's go to Madame Pink. Wait. Oh, Granny Shan. Wait. They look the same.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life. Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Yeah, and fashion, economics, chivalry, and jade pottery.
You know Liu is favorite topics money and government really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House. Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Shh!
Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
As for the payment, he says...
Well, allow me.
Ooh, a child came. He will pay.
It's Child!
Yeah, did you arrange to meet here?
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Yeah, child sometimes is creepy. Okay, well, then find the free workers. So the first one is here.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Brave adventurer, we have need of 5 crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
Yes, a fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Well, actually, I think it was not a fair price, but okay. Let's talk with Tech. Tick, tack,
A full
tock.
day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Well, let's talk prices. Yeah. So I will give you maybe this. No.
This is too little. I'd consider it if it was a bit higher.
Okay. Like 2,000. This.
This price will do.
Okay.
No loss to me for a day's work.
Okay, and now talk to Tick again. Or where is another Tick? It's another Tick, right?
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Fetch me 53 branches and 20 stacks of timber.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
That's too expensive. We brought too little money.
Is all you got? Then no can do.
Please go look for someone named Child.
No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about
Well,
this?
yeah.
Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and get me a single Chinxin flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this Child fellow. How does that sound?
Easy, of course.
Got no choice.
I agree with this one. Yeah, I can already
Have you
give you.
brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare, and I have no idea where I'd find them. With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
Okay, then let's talk with the child. With our child. Wait, I want to check about those flowers, because I really want to see if I have a lot of ginseng flowers. Where is it? There it is, a ginseng flower, 6 even. I have 6 of them.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
No!
Does that mean you know what he's after?
What else could the Fatui want?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Well, of course he wasn't happy. What a good Toshiman tic-tac and toads commissions over to finish a walk, unfettered by such things as Mora. Okay, so now we will go to there. Okay, we will go there. Okay, so let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. So Chi-Chi.
The reception is deserted, and it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
So many medicines, but no cure for heartache.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Paimon, if we're going to talk about height,
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
do zombies also count as adepti?
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Orders?
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Just playing games with us.
I don't believe so. The Guizhong Ballista, at least, I have heard of before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Don't tell us if you remember anything else you don't remember.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
I wonder too. Wait, I said chocolate here? No, it's not a chocolate. I just want a chocolate. Okay, so we will teleport to a teleport with me. Sometimes you can hear strange way of talking from me. Because while I'm eating. Not a chocolate. It's just a bun. Simple bun without any jam or something. So I'm inspecting it.
Huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post... on the road.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong Ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there... more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret, because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Yes, he needs repairing. Okay, now. Let's try to kill him. Because he's very bad for us. How? Oh, they will not. Oh, it can go away. Okay. There's another one. They're on the ground. So let's kill him. More opponents good. Okay. I'm too small. I'm too small for it. Wait. Okay, we're going up. Okay, I already see them. Right, my stamina is low. Wait, I can't. Well, I can go on this one. Then, okay. I feel very useless. because, well, my word level is low, so. Oh, but I will build it, so I think it will be okay. I already know what I will build, because well, I already looked through all artifacts, so I know what my characters need. Okay. We're the only one who's left. Okay. Oh, there we are. Okay. Okay.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Qiqi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Qiqi put it.
Which means...
Repairing this was a complete waste of time.
I wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Okay, so we will find Qiqi at the Boo Boo Pharmacy. Well, we will talk with her, probably. Right. Okay, so let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. It's a really strange name, actually. Boo Boo Pharmacy. Maybe it's not strange, but just interesting. It's more like an interesting than strange. Okay, let's go to Qiqi.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Qiqi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Qiqi, do you have any other clues?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry, I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and... So how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Qiqi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
It's time to tell you where coconut milk comes from.
Oh, impossible.
Seems Qiqi took this pretty hard.
She just needs time to work through it.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Qiqi.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Qiqi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Qiqi. The snake is speaking!
Nothing in Leo surprises me anymore.
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chengsheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Qiqi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last, things are finally starting to come together.
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
3 million?
We might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the Cheesing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much, Mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
No shame.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 Mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million!
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have ears.
Nice. Respecting cultural heritage. You failed to find a cocoa, but managed to repair a mechanism. Okay. So now put the everlasting incense. Oh, again in that place. Okay. In place. Let's go.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Oh, finally!
Well, Traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far?
It's been odd. I'm not sure if we've been living the high life.
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, praised throughout Liu.
Hole-in-the-wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Okay, so I'm even at adventure rank 31. Amazing. And I got the long goodbye. Prepared everything necessary for a ride of parting. Now let's go to we need to wait. Okay. And well, there's an event going. Will the line overflow? Yes. So maybe. First I'm gonna collect that. I'm gonna collect the drawer. Wait, that. Seems like nobody can get to the bottom of it. The bottom of what? The clue. Perhaps a rumor is a better word. A rumor about treasure. Here's an adventurer who said that he found a clue to treasure in the vicinity of Tangshu Valley, but he tried everything and simply could not locate the treasure. In the end, he gave up looking and reported it to the guild instead, and now the guild is offering a reward for anyone able to solve this mysterious so-called clue. Any adventurer who wants to give it a go can follow the clue and see where it takes them. If you solve the riddle and find the treasure, the guild will offer a reward. But so far nobody has found even a trace of the treasure. Can I try? Oh, well, if you think you're up to it. If you really are interested, there's no harm in giving it a go. I'll mark the location mentioned in a clue on the map for you. Then you can go take a look. Okay.
Add astra.
So first, let's collect it. Yay, nice. And about dispatch carriage. Okay. So now, official and Chongyun. Wait, I already can have 4. So wait, not this one, not this one. I need dispatch this one. Okay. So she's with us. So Amber can go here, and Diona can go here. Okay. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna wait until 18. Well, I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna use a time traveler, and then I think event will be end. I think it will end soon. That event. Yeah, 3rd round knockout. It's not far away, so I'll just go. Oh, hey, Jungly. Oh, I need to sit. Okay.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. 3rd round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice.
So does this mean I can order wine this time?
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
I guess I shall have expected this.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here! Great atmosphere!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her Jade Chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the rite of ascension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Paimon, we gotta go.
I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
Emissary?
Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Okay, so my quest is completed.
The emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
I always mind my manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Okay, so Star the New Star approaches, but it will be in the next video. So now I'm gonna get this achievement. Farewell, Archaic Lord. Complete Farewell, Archaic Lord. And well, I will say that that's it. So, bye.